welcome back. Good flight.
Yeah, not bad, thanks. Morning.
Is it? It feels like afternoon.
Howard had us up at 4 again. Hey, stop. Look at your mum.
Hey, come here. Shoes. You find them, please? Yeah? One look.
Oh, thanks.
Right, you lot, we're going in 10 minutes. Hurry up.
Is that homework?
Yeah, physics. Forgot to hand it in today.
Well, why have you left it so late?
I don't understand any of it.
Why don't I help you out with it now?
There's no time. I've only done 2 questions and they're probably both wrong. I don't get circuits at all. Mr. K's gonna kill me.
Hey, it's not your fault you don't understand it. It's his fault for not teaching it to you well enough.
He didn't teach it to me at all. I was off sick when they did it in class.
Well then, even more reason for Mr. K to not shout at you.
He doesn't need a reason, he's horrible.
Right, just ask him for an extension. If he gives you any trouble about it, have a word with him.
Yeah.
Oh, homework!
Oh, I'll get it. I'll get it.
Are you gonna lie to me again?
No. Absolute truth from now on. I promise.
It's too late. I've already lost my dad.
I know. And I'm sorry.
Probably did me a favour.
Why'd you say that?
He doesn't want me, does he? He wants his new family.
Well, that's not true. He just doesn't think he can be a good dad to you. No, I didn't help with that, I'm sorry. But please don't think for 1 second he doesn't love you. I mean, he wouldn't have brought the money back if he didn't.
I want to see him, Grandad. Where is he?
I don't know, love. Some hotel nearby, I think he said. I mean, I've tried ringing him, but he's not responding.
Can you keep trying?
Of course I can. You got off with your friends, yeah?
How is it possible to feel totally wired and totally exhausted all at the same time? Right, I'm gonna get one more cup of tea and then I'm gonna head home, try and get some sleep. And now Sabrina's saying that she thinks we need to tell the police about Lauren's movements. We've been through this. She won't want anyone knowing. Yeah, I know. I replied that. Her safety trumps her privacy. We need to tell them. It's not relevant, is it? Besides, I've already told them about the ex, the one that beat her up. You agree with me, don't you? Yeah. Good. I'm gonna go get some kip. You tell your girlfriend, don't do or say anything until we've had a chance to sleep on it.
Listen, I know it's nerve-wracking, but just listen to your solicitor and do everything they tell you.
Yeah, I know.
Sam wanted me to give you this.
Oh, what's this? He says, hope you stay out of jail, but he spelt it G-A-O-L, like he's from the 12th century or something.
He's an odd little fish sometimes, isn't he?
Such a way with words.
Right, come on, Si, we better go.
Yeah.
Okay, right, come here. Good luck, kiddo. I'll see you later, yeah?
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, good luck.
Yeah, thanks.
Let me know how you get on.
Yeah, sure. Oh, you're not going with them? I can cover the bistro, you know.
No, look, we're busy, aren't we? A lot of bookings and stuff.
Do you think Stu will be able to track your dad down? He didn't seem too sure. He might have already gone back to Germany.
You're right, Joe. What do you know?
Hiya.
What's up? What's that?
Physics homework.
What happened to it?
How it happened. Got one day in a minute.
Who have you got for physics?
Mr. K.
He'll understand. Do you want me to help explain? Come on. Be back in a minute.
She's pretty brave going off against Mr. K.
Yeah. I like it when she uses powers for good. She can be very protective of her family.
All right.
Hi. How's the arm?
Not too bad. Healing well, I think.
Knitting needles, good for itches.
Have you heard about Lauren gone missing?
Yeah, I heard that Roy was really worried about her.
How long's she been gone for?
A couple of weeks, I think. I was in a cafe earlier. Bernie said the police had been up at her flat all night.
Well, do you think Bernie's done something to her?
No, they were at Lauren's flat, not Bernie's.
Oh.
So they don't think that she's just run off?
What's up with her?
Where'd you start?
Right, I better get off. Tracy.
Hiya. Hey, babe. Anything in there for me?
Why would there be?
Hi, Steve.
It was Mother's Day.
Right. Yeah, well, I've been busy with uni.
I understand. Card would have been nice, though.
Fine, thanks. How are you?
Well, I didn't have your new address, did I?
Listen, what's happened between me and your dad don't have to affect our relationship.
Well, sorry I didn't buy your world's best mum mug.
How about we go out for lunch today? Have some girly time.
I've got too much work to do.
Well, surely you could spend an hour for lunch, you know.
Okay.
Oh, great! Bistro at 1?
Yeah.
Sorted?
Yeah.
Where are you going now?
To track down your dad.
Come on.
Wait, what? How?
Call up all the hotels in the area till we find him.
My granddad's already doing that.
Yeah, but they're not just going to give information away to an adult, are they? Data protection and all that. But if a kid calls up, I'm looking for my daddy. Is he here?
Genius.
What about class? You go if you want. We'll flash you.
Hello.
Hiya.
Hello.
Is my gran in?
No, she's at salon getting her hair done.
Why aren't you at work?
See the previous answer. It's bad enough having to put up with her hair. Can't be having a babble on at work and all. Why would you want her for?
Oh, I was going to see if she could mend this for me.
Oh, does that take 2 of you?
No,
We're off out to lunch.
Lovely.
Hi, Max.
Hi.
Are you just getting up, you lazy loaf?
Nah, I just had a late night.
Hey, I've been hearing some stuff about Lauren.
Stuff?
Yeah, Adam messaged and said that the police had been round at her flat.
Yeah, proper CSI stuff, actually. I think the police were around there all night. So Bobby must have been right about there being blood.
Awful. See, I assumed that she'd ran away.
I should talk to the police.
Why?
Well, I was chasing the contacts for that story I was going to write about Lauren and her dad's far-right group. What if I poked the hornet's nest a bit too hard?
What, do you think that group of fascists have done something to her?
Well, I don't know.
So when did you last see her?
Couldn't tell you. Weeks ago. She missed a tutoring session, and I meant to catch up with her, but then life got in the way.
Yeah, when?
What?
Well, when was your tutoring session? Wasn't it the 19th?
No. No, we didn't have any sessions that day.
Right. That's not what she told me.
Right. Well, she's lying. I didn't see her that day. I took it off to spend the day with you, do you remember? But you were busy.
No? No, sorry, I don't remember. Anyway, we've got to go, otherwise we'll be late for lunch. See you later.
Come on.
Bye-bye. They're disgustingly happy, aren't they?
Maybe not for long. Hi, Bobby. Sorry, I didn't realise you were still asleep. I can call you back if you want. Okay, well, I just wanted to give you a heads up, really. I'm at the police station. I'm gonna tell them about the Ovids. Yeah, I know. I think Sabrina's right? If we tell them everything, then at least they can rule it out, you know? Oh, can I call you back? Hi.
Max, is everything okay?
Yeah, is DS Swain about? I've got something to tell her about Lauren.
Yeah, okay, just, wait there a minute.
Okay.
Sorry, just first. Max Turner, he's asking to speak to you. Something about Lauren.
Did he say anything else?
No, that's all he said. I'll leave you to it.
Okay, thanks. PC Tinker tells me you have info on the Lauren Bolton case.
Yes.
What is it?
Lauren was an accountant.
Sorry?
Yeah, she had an Ovid's account.
Yeah. We're aware.
What, really?
Yes. We can't locate a phone, but we managed to access a bank account, and besides which, Ryan Connor came in and told us.
Oh, right.
Why didn't you tell me this earlier if you knew? Look, I get that you want to be loyal to your friend, but this isn't the time to be holding back information.
No, I know that.
I think I'd like to talk to you and your friends.
Why?
It's nothing to be alarmed about. I just want to ask about the last time you saw Lauren.
Oh, right, OK, what time?
5:30.
Right, no, not tomorrow. Oh.
I came in because I thought it'd be quicker.
Yeah. There's just some gremlins in the software system, that's all.
Don't worry, I've done it.
Oh, great. Well, see you later.
Hope your gremlins are gone by then.
Why don't I have a look at that before you break it?
Oh, thanks.
Take a break.
Thanks. You think I should have gone to court, don't you?
It's not up to me. I get that you're still angry at Simon for what he did, but he's had a tough few months.
Oh, I get that his dad left and drink driving, putting my son in danger.
Yeah, I know. And so does he, which is why he's in that courtroom now, trying to do the right thing.
Leanne told me not to come.
Did she?
Yeah, she said if I couldn't support him, I shouldn't bother. I should forget what he did and what she did. But she lied. I can't.
There, fixed it.
Thanks.
You know, with Peter gone, you're Simon's only male role model. Maybe you should put the stuff with Leanne aside for a moment and just think about your relationship with him.
Hiya.
Oh, you're right. Thought you'd be gone by now.
Oh, I did a bit of tidying. Are you back for lunch?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that were good timing. I've just finished a batch of chicken stew to go in the freezer. But I can dish a couple of bowls up for us if you like.
Great, yeah. You didn't have to do that, though.
Well, I thought it'd be useful. Gemma, she seemed a bit frazzled earlier.
She's not frazzled, and please don't say things like that to her.
Oh, no, I'm not casting aspersions. I mean, anyone would be frazzled in her... Well, in your situation. I can see things are still a bit strained between you two. And I genuinely just want to help.
OK, well, thank you.
Oh, have you heard from Joseph? About his homework?
Yeah. Yeah, he's texted to say that he got an extension, which is good.
Oh, that's brilliant. There you go.
Oh, that's great, thanks.
Oh, you're more than welcome. I miss cooking for more than myself.
That's well nice.
I've been wondering if Joseph might need a bit of extra support with his schoolwork.
Well, he's not stupid.
No, I know, he's as bright as a button. He reminds me of Katie. But he has missed a lot with being ill.
We're trying our best to catch him up.
I'm not judging Chesney. Like I said, I just want to help.
How?
Well, I think Joseph would benefit from going to Oak Hill. You know, with smaller classes, more focused learning, you know, he'd catch up in no time.
We can't afford to send him to Oak Hill.
I can.
No, Linda, I mean, we couldn't ask you to...
You're not asking. I'm offering. And I'll cover all the costs. Anyway, you don't need to answer me now. You know, talk it through with Jem and Joseph.
Thanks for doing this. It's Hope that's doing all the work. True, but I know what skiving must be doing for your stress levels. You make me sound like an old man. Hey, I can raise the spirit of rebellion as much as the next kid.
Yeah?
Yeah? When was the last time you done anything like this?
See?
No, hang on. Right, the other week I told my dad I was doing my homework, but I was really watching chess videos online.
Call the police.
Shut up.
Might want to grab a seat. Might be here a while.
Would she not tell you his room number?
No, she wasn't as easily swayed as the guy on the phone. This is definitely the right place, though. We'll just have to sit here and keep a lookout.
What? No reason we can't have fun while we wait.
Dad!
Can I get you both some drinks to start with?
Lemonade, please.
Oh, yeah, I'll just have the same.
Okay.
What's this?
It is to say sorry for forgetting about Mother's Day.
Oh, babe.
What's he doing here?
I just thought that it might be nice if the two of you got to know each other a little bit. Hi, darling.
Right, Amy. How are you doing?
Oh, Amy, can you make a little bit of an effort just for my sake?
Here you go.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Yeah, actually, I've changed my mind. I've got a real hunger for champagne.
Okay, I'll bring you the wine list.
Oh, no need. Just bring the most expensive bottle.
Simon Barlow.
Yeah.
Am I too late?
No, you're just in time.
Thanks for coming.
I knew you would. Right, you better go and sit down.
Yeah.
Should we sit down?
Oh, we're nearly out of dates.
Oh, thanks. I'll stick it on the list for the cash and carry. How are we looking for later?
Well, the samosas and pakoras are all prepped. Do you know, I'm amazed how many we got through last night.
Never underestimate how hungry people can get during Ramadan.
That what?
It's nice to see you smiling.
Yeah, well, it's a relief that Eliza finally knows the truth. And hopefully with time she'll forgive me.
I'm sure she will.
I wanted to see you before you go back to Germany. You are going back, aren't you?
Yeah,
Now?
the day after tomorrow. Sorry, how are you here?
I tracked you down. Eliza wanted to see you.
We'll give you some space.
I found him.
Come on, we can play travel chess.
All right.
Really?
No.
Grandad told me everything.
Did he?
I'm sorry his meddling ruined everything.
He's not the only one to blame for that. I've messed up too.
He told me about your family in Germany.
Right.
Why didn't you tell me I had a brother?
I'm so sorry.
Is it because you're ashamed of me?
No. No, absolutely not.
Well, have you told Ben about me then?
No, not yet. I just wanted to build a few more bridges with him and his mum first.
So, you didn't choose him over me?
No. I love you just as much as I do Ben. Come here. Hey. I'm sorry.
Right, Max, thanks for waiting. And just to reiterate, you're not in any trouble.
Makes a refreshing change.
I'm sure. So, from what I can gather, Lauren had a secret boyfriend.
Yeah.
But none of you met him.
No, hence him being a secret boyfriend.
She didn't mention his name? Anything else about him?
No, and I'm not really sure how many different ways I can tell you that he was a secret boyfriend.
Oh, less of the lip.
Sorry.
Were you ever there when she spoke to him on the phone? Did you hear his voice?
No, sorry.
How do you know he exists, then?
Well, I actually didn't think he did at first. And then I saw she'd keep getting these texts from him, and her mood would totally shift when she did.
Well, we now know Lauren had a no-vids account. Perhaps she was getting messages from clients.
Clients? What's she, like a prosy?
Sex worker.
Yeah, that's what I said. Was she?
No. Who's told you that?
Who's told me what?
Well, that there was no secret boyfriend, that Lauren was a sex worker. I mean...
Max, they're just asking questions.
Yeah, and they're the wrong ones. Look, this boyfriend definitely existed. And he's the one that you need to be chasing down, okay? I think Lauren was scared of him.
What makes you think that?
Just sort of the way she'd react when he texted, and then Bobby said he'd actually hurt her. I mean, you really should be speaking to him as well.
Yeah, we're doing that. I promise we're ruling nothing out.
Right, okay, and you need to speak to Daniel Osborne as well.
Why's that?
Well, because I think it's him. I think he's the secret boyfriend.
This is a really serious allegation you're making, you know.
I know. And I am not making it lightly.
I thought you and Daniel were all right now.
Yeah, we are. It's got nothing to do with the past. It's just... I really care about Lauren. She's a good friend. I've been getting weird vibes from her and Daniel for a while now.
What kind of weird vibes?
I've seen them talking in private when they don't think anyone is looking, and it is intimate.
Anything else?
Yeah, she seemed edgy when she was talking about tutoring.
Edgy?
Yeah. Yeah, the last time I saw Lauren, I commented on how dressed up she was to go to one of her tutoring sessions. And she got really angry with me. Like, told me to shut up. And this was the 19th of February. And she told me that they had a tutoring session that night. But he said she was making it up. And he was tutoring her for free, by the way. I mean, that's a red flag, right? I don't know. He's a total sleaze.
Well, Max.
Right, he is. He is. And you know, he's got this thing for blondes. Sinead, Bethany, that sex worker, Nikki.
Were you finished with the starters? And how was everything?
Delicious.
Delicious.
Delicious, thank you.
Your fella can't hold his booze.
Bubbles have come right to my head. I'm not a big drinker. Shh, don't tell anyone.
Your secret's safe with us. Round of coffees, please.
Yeah, sure.
So, come on, Amy. Tell me about uni. You enjoying it?
Yeah. Yeah, I love it. I mean, it's hard work, but I know that everything I learn will be useful.
Wow. I can't imagine going to university. I only got one GCSE. I bet you can't guess what it was for.
PE?
No.
No? Art?
No. Geography.
What?
I know. Map reading and football are my two life skills.
And decorating?
Well, I won't say I was particularly good at that.
Oh, now you tell me.
No, honestly though, Amy, I'm dead impressed. You know, what you've achieved, and after all you've been through, well, I don't want to put my foot in it. I just wanted to say, you're a real inspiration. You know, people call me a hero or whatever for kicking a ball about, but I have nothing on you.
Thanks.
That's... Yeah. Whew. Coffee?
Mr. Barlow, I've read the character references that your solicitor has provided, and I see that you have a good level of support around you and that you are doing your best to try to make amends for what you've done. I'm also pleased to see that you've been attending a group therapy. Unfortunately, your crime cannot go completely unpunished. Not only did you leave the scene of the crash, failing to report it within 24 hours, but you have also admitted that you were potentially over the legal limit for driving. Therefore, with reference to sentencing guidelines, I am ordering a 6-month driving disqualification and community order of 80 hours unpaid work.
Thank you.
All rise.
You okay?
Yeah, just relieved it's all over. Time to move on, eh?
Yeah, I will do. Okay, thanks, bye.
Who's that?
The police. I wanted to tell them about the article I was going to write about Lauren and her dad's group.
You don't really think they had something to do with her going missing, do you?
Oh, well, maybe not, but it's worth ruling out, isn't it?
What did the police say?
They're gonna come round and take a statement. What's up?
Nothing, just finding all this really weird. Clearly, Lauren was a troubled girl and she got up to some dodgy stuff.
Hello? Yeah, come on.
I'm still just kind of hoping that she's just going to come back. Make fun of us for making such a big deal out of it. Is that just wishful thinking? Who's that?
Craig.
Hiya.
Hey.
Sorry to bother, yeah.
Are you here to talk about Lauren?
Yeah.
That's quick, I only called a minute ago.
Sorry?
You're here to take a statement, aren't you?
Oh, no, actually, it's you I'm here for.
Me?
Yeah, dear Twain, I'd like to ask you a few questions down at the station.
Oh, right. Yeah, of course.
Why?
It'll just be because I was a tutor. Nothing to worry about.
Hello? You're speaking. Well, Eliza? Yeah, right, okay, well, thanks for letting me know. Bye.
Has something happened at school?
Yeah, Eliza left school this morning with her 2 friends and hasn't returned.
I think I can guess who the 2 friends were. Yeah, she's a sensible girl. Wherever she is, she'll be fine.
Yeah, I still ought to go and look for her, though, eh? Eliza?
I think we better have a word.
Right, I'll get the drinks in. What time do you need to pick Sam up?
Tyrone said to pick him up after dinner.
So, Sam's in big trouble, though.
Yeah. I know he's helping a friend, but he can't just wander out of school, can he?
Yeah.
It's not safe.
Look, I'm sorry for ever getting in that car with him. I'd never want to hurt him. I really care about Sam.
Yeah, I know.
Well, thank you for coming today. It really means a lot with my dad not being here.
Yeah, look, proud of you standing up, taking responsibility. It's the kind of behaviour, you know, I want Sam to emulate.
You all right?
What's happened?
I just popped in for a quick word.
Well, the kid's all right.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, what are you doing here then?
So, I was talking to Linda earlier.
Oh, what now?
Just wait. She's offered to pay for Joseph to go to Oak Hill.
Right. What have you said?
I talked to you. But sensing you're not open to the idea.
Are you?
Well, yeah, he's pretty behind on his schoolwork, and you saw how stressed out he was this morning about it.
We just need to dedicate a bit more time to helping him catch up. And I don't think it's fair to treat the kids differently. I'm guessing Linda's not offering to pay for the quads to go for Oak Hill.
No.
Well, there you go then. You need to tell her thanks, but no thanks. She needs to just stop throwing money at the situation and let us parent our kids ourselves.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'll tutor Joseph. He'd be caught up in no time.
Thanks for coming in, Mr. Osborne. Want to take a seat? Now, before Before you proceed, I just want to make you aware that during this interview, you do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
Am I under arrest?
No. You're not under arrest. You may leave at any time. And you have the right to free and independent legal advice, which I understand you've waived at this time.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. So, how do you know Lauren Bolton?
I don't. Not very well, anyway.
You tutored her, right?
Yeah. English lit. She went to get GCSE.
How much do you charge for tutoring?
Nothing. She was a bit strapped for cash at the time.
How did she pay you then? Another way, perhaps?
Like what? No. Absolutely not.
Did you ever receive or transfer money to Lauren Bolton?
I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I think I did transfer some to her once.
What was that for?
To book her exams.
Wow. That's generous of you.
Well, I didn't want a financial situation getting in the way of a future.
You really do care about your students, don't you?
Yeah.
In fact, you were accused of caring a bit too much about the last young girl you were giving private tutoring sessions to, weren't you?
You mean Summer?
Another pretty blonde teenager.
There was never anything going on between me and Summer.
And what about with Nikki Wheatley?
What's she got to do with this?
Well, it's been suggested Lauren dabbled in a bit of sex work for some extra income.
No. No, she's just a kid.
And Nikki Wheatley's also a sex worker.
I'd like a solicitor now. Please.
Before anyone starts arguing, I just want to say, I don't care what you did. I want you in my life. You're the only parent I have right now, and I don't want to lose you.
I don't want to lose you either. I was stupid to think you'd be better off without me.
And I'm more than willing to accept my part in that. Once again, Dom, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I made you feel like that.
Well, isn't that a turn up for the books? Everyone's finally being honest with each other. And look, the world hasn't ended.
Except it might be too late. I'm going back to Germany the day after tomorrow.
Do you have to go?
I do. I'm sorry.
Well, you can visit soon, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'd love that. Once I've told Ben and Ava.
And you can talk to each other on the phone every day.
Might as well be in prison like Mum.
Don't say that. I wish there was another way.
What if I came with you?
What?
I could live in Germany. I'd live there with you.
Interview resumed at 1600 hours. Now joining us in the role of legal advisor. Could you please introduce yourself?
I'm Adam Barlow, a solicitor at Barlow Legal Services. My client is prepared to answer all questions fully.
Glad to hear it. Now, where were we? Oh, yeah. Nikki Wheatley. What was the nature of your relationship with her?
We were friends.
Were you one of her clients?
No, I wasn't. Well, not like that, anyway. It's complicated.
Complicated in what way?
Do I have to? Best to get out of the way.
I was her client, but I never paid her for sex.
What did you pay her for, then?
She helped me when my wife died.
How?
Mostly just by talking about her. But there were times when she'd put on her perfume Lie with me.
What about with Lauren? Is that complicated too?
No, because there was no relationship between me and Lauren.
Interesting use of past tense.
'Cause I'm talking about the past.
Are you asking questions or marking his grammar?
Is it true that Lauren knew your partner was cheating on you?
Yeah.
And she never told you?
No.
How did that make you feel?
She was put in a difficult situation.
I'd be pretty angry about that.
Well, like I said, she's just a kid. I certainly don't bear her any ill will. And anyway, I never even found out that she knew until after she'd disappeared.
Can anyone corroborate that?
Possibly, yeah. As much as anyone can prove a negative.
Lauren was seen with fresh bruises the day that she said she had a tutoring session with you. How did she get those bruises?
February the 19th. She lied about that. I don't know why. I saw her that day, but I didn't speak to her.
Where?
In the cafe.
Can anyone corroborate that?
I don't know. Maybe Roy, the owner. Or Maria. I was chatting to Maria that day.
Maria?
Connor.
And what about the day Lauren vanished? That'd be the 23rd of February.
In my flat.
Anyone see you?
Bethany. Bethany was there. For some of it.
But not all of it.
I don't think moving to Germany is going to work right now, love.
Why not?
Well, where could you go to school? You don't speak German.
I can learn.
Listen, I would love for you to live with me, but your granddad's right. It's just not practical at the moment.
Please. I can learn German. I'm dead good at languages.
Darling, your dad has to leave soon, so why don't you spend the rest of your time with him planning your first visit?
Okay.
Come on.
I know, so you're good at languages, yeah? Well, when you do go on a visit, you can practice all you want, yeah? Keep going.
No, she's going to hurt me for saying no.
You're not the only one who said no. We all did. Poor love.
Yeah, hello. Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
You all right?
Yeah. Yeah, fine. Just lunch and Mum got a bit boozy. Must have fallen asleep.
Did you have a good time?
Yeah. Yeah, it's all right.
No, it's all right, you know. You won't upset me if you did have fun. Tracy's right. You know, all this that's going on shouldn't ruin your relationship with her, so...
Okay. Well, I did have fun then.
Good. Did she, mention Tommy Overton?
No. No, not really.
Oh, no way.
What?
Well, you know that wellness group I've been chatting to online, the Art of Valley Institute?
Oh, the self-help group?
Yeah. They're holding a seminar at the Chariot Square Hotel tomorrow. It's free.
Ah, that sounds good.
Can I go?
Well, why are you asking me for? You're an adult. You want a lift?
Yes, please. You know what? It'd be nice to meet some of them in person.
Yeah, of course. Just let me know what time you need to get there.
Thanks, Mum.
Well, if it isn't Skyrim at Skyface.
I'm not proud of my actions, but I shan't apologise for helping my friend.
Oh, I've had this argument all the way home.
Well, maybe the apology should be for disobeying the school rules and putting the fear of God into your dad.
Fine. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Can I watch my documentary now?
Come on, we agreed no screens or TV until the weekend.
But that's not fair.
Hey, there's no point kicking up a fuss about it. It's not going to change anything. You need to accept it and let it go. Or you can always whoop my bum at a game of chess if you want.
Okay.
Took that better than I would.
Listen, I heard what you said to Si earlier.
Yeah?
Yeah. Thanks for calling a truce. Oh, I'm just so glad to put all this behind us. Now we can start focusing on the wedding.
Yeah.
Sorry to just drop in unannounced.
That's okay.
I heard about you being questioned by the police.
Wow. You really can't sneeze round here without everybody knowing about it.
Are you okay?
No, not really. I think that this Swain really wants to pin this on me.
Well, she's got no evidence.
Thank you.
What for?
For not asking if I had anything to do with it.
Don't be daft, of course you didn't.
Some out there won't think that.
Ignore them.
Easily said.
Then send them round to me. Swain and all. I'll vouch for you.
Thanks. Do you want to stay for a drink?
I'm actually meeting Ryan at the bistro.
Yes, fine. And Bethany will be back anyway.
Yeah, great. I'll leave you to it.
Bye.
See you.
Oh, we need to find out what Mum's been doing with them to get him this tired. Oh. Linda.
Oh, hiya.
We weren't expecting you tonight.
She brought this round. Have you seen it? There's a swimming pool and look, a music studio.
I know, it's great, isn't it? But me and Gemma have been talking and we've decided it's best if you stay at Weatherfield High.
Why? You had no right getting his hopes up before we'd made a decision. Why can't I decide? It's me that's to go.
Yeah, good point.
Hey, you're not helping.
No, I'm sorry, this is ridiculous. You have a chance to give your child the opportunity that none of us could have dreamt of. Why would you turn that down?
Please, Dad.
I'm sorry, pal, but it's a no. Whether High's a good school. Listen to me. I'll set up a meeting with your form tutor and we'll figure out a way of getting you caught up with all your schoolwork, OK?
Police say they are now treating the disappearance of a Weatherfield teen as a possible murder inquiry. 18-year-old Lauren Bolton was last seen on the evening of the 23rd of February.
According to police sources, forensic evidence found at her flat is consistent with a violent assault.
The lead detective, Detective Sergeant Swain, is keen to make clear that they are keeping an open mind about who or what might be behind her disappearance.
We're not ruling anything out at this early stage. What I'd like to do is reassure the public that we are determined to find out what happened to Lauren and who is responsible.
Head to ITVX for a brand new true crime drama based on a case that shocked America. Under the Banner of Heaven is available now. Still to come tonight, it's Sharon's last day in the house, so anything could happen. Celebrity Big Brother is after the break.